Hello, everyone. It's been a while. I just remember that I didn't upload the video of my last investigation. I I I'm sorry. This video won't be subtitled. The investigation won't be subtitled. It will be basically in Yoruba, but I will narrate the event. Or you're around last year, or your this video is recorded on it's been recorded on 23rd of January 2022. December, around December, I think it was November, or your a tree fell out or your around Wema area. Just go say you're going to Wema, and people believe that the tree fell and rose back up again, and people's belief was that the tree is actually possessed by evil spirit. But the thing, it wasn't possessed. I went there, I interviewed some people there. In fact, it killed about four people, but some people said it killed about nine. One of the reasons why you can't trust oral messages, because people embellish stories as it goes along. So some people claim it was four. Even if you check the articles online, even BBC got it wrong. Some people said it was two. But I interviewed one of the survivors, someone who actually was caught under the tree, and it was removed some hours later, about 2 hours or 3 hours later. So I will be attaching the video. The man told me that this is what people believed. They believed that the tree is a cause of some natural disaster. It's not some supernatural disaster. Like even Oyo, I think Olubadan. Isn't Olubadan? No, is it Olubadan? I think it was Olubadan actually went there. Abalaafin Oyo. I think it is. I think Alaafin Oyo. I think it's Alaafin Oyo that actually went there, and he actually said that they should turn the place to some tourist where people actually died. 4 people died there, and the king actually claimed that they should turn the place to a tourist center because it is some place where this supernatural event actually happened. So yeah, it wasn't supernatural. I will walk you through how it actually happened. The tree fell, and as to remove those who actually fell under it, they had to cut away some chloroquine, some branches and some aspect of the root. So the tree was basically bending like this, and but the weight was at the trunk and at the roots, the basic weight. I will put the picture of the tree on the screen, and it felt like this. When it lost weight around here, when it lost weight around this side, it sat back on it. It went back on its chloroquine, or back to the base, and and people actually said it rose back up, but the right word to actually use is as it sat back down. It went back down. So I interviewed this man who was actually injured. His leg was actually injured, and I'm very sorry I won't be able to subtitle the video, and this will be strictly for Yoruba people. But and I apologize once again. I won't be able to actually. I think the video is around. Shopping shopping actually no shopping. Okay. Okay, fine to me. Okay, sir. Okay, sir. All right, sir. Apá ibo nǹkan ni yẹn wo sí iṣẹ́ apá mọ́tò ni àbí ẹjọ́ ṣẹlẹ̀ describe ẹ̀ fún mi.
Bó ṣe wà ọ̀nà ìdìbò àná. Ìgbà tí àwa wà ní abẹ́ igi yẹn tá à ń tajà lọ́wọ́ àṣìṣe ilé bẹ́ẹ̀ mẹ́ta kọ́ síbẹ̀. Báwo la kọ́ síbẹ̀ wà mẹ́rin. Ìgbà tí atẹ́gùn yẹn wá dé tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí í fẹ́ lẹ́lẹ́lẹ́lẹ́lẹ́lẹ́lẹ́ bọ́ ọ̀dàwọ́dì rẹ̀ nígbà ọ̀pẹ́ ọwọ́ abẹ́rẹ́ láti ẹ̀yìn atẹ́gùn yẹn ká fẹ́ wá gan ọwọ́ àṣìbì yẹn ńlẹ̀ ó sì lé wa ní orí. Àdúrà rẹ̀ tó wà ń bẹ àwọn ènìyàn.
Èmi ò lókun bẹ́ẹ̀ sà.
Mẹ́rin ló. Àwọn méjì bàbá yìí àti èmi nìkan náà lọ́lọ́ ń dá sínú rẹ̀.
Dáàdi yìí.
Àwọn méjèèjì náà ni.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Ìyẹn sì wò ó. Nígbà tí wọ́n rí bàbá yìí yọ wákàtí mẹ́ta. Nígbà tí wọ́n tó gbé àwọn ọwọ́ tó wó lù ìyẹn tó rí yọ.
Okay, sir.
Àti gbogbo àwọn tí wọ́n. Àmẹ́mi ìyẹn kan wo ní mọ́lẹ̀ mo sì rí àǹfààní ẹ̀kan mú èmi mọ́lẹ̀ mo sì rí àǹfààní láti jáde wọ́n sì pé ọkọ̀ gba àwọn tí wọ́n kọ́ fún mi wọ́n àti òdìjọ́ kejì àwa òtútù làwa wà òbí alẹ́ jọ́ kejì ẹ wá tún ní ìdíje
dídó pa.
ẹ wá pọ̀ pé ọmọ tó náà rò
lẹ́yìn ìgbà tán gé ẹ̀ka ìtàn.
ẹ̀ka pápátá ẹ̀rẹ́ nílẹ̀.
ok sir.
níbi ẹ̀sùn tó túbọ̀ tó dàbò méjì alẹ́ ọmọ tó náà rò ní àwọn ọmọ yìí wà níbẹ̀ àwọn ìdókòwò wà tí wọ́n yọ wá gan. àwọn bẹ́ẹ̀ náà bẹ́ẹ̀ ni àgbo méjì náà ni sẹ́rí àgbo méjì àwọn eléyìí wà nínú lọ́dẹ ní ẹjọ́ náà ní sẹ́rí kò báyìí kí ṣe tó lò padà ní láyé alẹ́ báyìí igi máa ń lókè àpọ̀.
wọ́n rí kó ó ṣí tìrìtìrì ó ṣí tìrìtìrì tẹ̀lé.
ó sì ti gbàgbọ́ fẹ̀mẹ̀lẹ́ lọ́dún sí padà.
And this is the thing, on February 1st, and I hope I can keep the date, but I will definitely do this. On February 1st and February 2nd, I will be going to Ijebu. I'll be going to Ijebu and Gbagi to actually make a public call out, and actually ask the voodoo priests around the place to actually come and the voodoo priests, those who actually claim. Ijebu is actually the capital of supernatural claims in Nigeria. And I will be making a public call out, with a megaphone or a microphone with the loudspeaker. I will have the cops with me to actually call and actually make a pronunciation that anyone who actually has evidence, any kind of evidence. The rate of human ritual recently has skyrocketed. I don't think it was like this last week. And the funniest thing is that it is not old aged people doing it anymore. It is young. Those they call Yahoo boys, the one that want to get rich quick. And people actually say that this is, they've created, they are now familiar with the term Oshole, Oshole, and this is a very big problem that we're actually facing. So I'll be going to Ijebu and Gbagi. You should support this podcast. Support as much as you can, please support. I'll be going to Ijebu and Gbagi to actually make a public pronunciation of a public call out of voodoo priests. I will actually tell them at Ijebu they make a loud noise that anyone who has any kind of evidence for juju to actually come out, and Gbagi Ibadan. I'll be having some conversations with some scientists, upcoming conversations. Some even one was postponed tonight, and it was just sad though. But I'll be having one with Steven Pinker and Yaron Brooks very soon. Steven Pinker and Yaron Brook. Yaron Brook is the host of Yaron Brook show. He's a very articulate, intelligent, reasonable human, and he's very good at, he's knowledgeable about some things I'm actually dealing with, He's the chairman of Iron Institute, and Steven Pinker is the author of Rationality and The Better is the Danger of Our Nature, Blank State, and I think How the Mind Works, And I've been having them on my podcast. So support, this is very important. The effort I'm trying to push is actually my focus is actually to get Nigeria massively educated. I'm making some connections with some universities and actually taking in some courses that I actually think I can partner with the government on, and actually create close the ethnic boundary. We have to actually return to some sort of, I don't know what Steven Pinker will actually say about this because I'll be interviewing him next Wednesday. But I think we have to return to some sort of blank slate. You don't have to unlearn what you actually learn, but you just have to be removed from it, be detached, from your God, from your religion, from your culture, in a way that it enables the other ethnic groups to actually flourish. That's what I think, though. That is basically what I think that we need to do. And death, dealing with the thought of death. That's actually a very important thing about about what we actually do. So support, sincerely support this podcast. Thank you, guys.